I'm not gonna lie, man. This hate on Anton really needs to be. it really needs to be studied.
I'm broke. Don't. Listen. Y'all picked the wrong one this year. I'm gonna show you just how broke I am.
That my focus is not ever really completely on money. And I'm not telling you not to be successful. Be successful in everything you do. What I'm saying is be happy. You know, focus on what fulfills you as a purpose. Because if you go through life and you never really do what you were meant to do, but you made a lot of money doing it, what have you really accomplished?
If you see people that continue to tell you that money don't mean nothing or money don't make you happy, just to beat you.
People always comparing themselves or trying to be something that they're not. Or
you will never catch me. You will never be better than me. And I'm gonna make sure of it because
money is gonna come with it. I promise, the success. And you know, it's all relative. Don't focus on, you know, what somebody else is doing or what somebody else has. Don't compare yourself. One of the things that I see a lot in social media is people always comparing themselves or trying to be something that they're not. Or
I'm willing to work 25 hours a day, 7 days a week, just to beat you.
It's just important to have that work-life balance.
Dude. Now, we see that basically so far, and I've been seeing this clip going around, people are basically using this to promote and basically show the idea that Anton is changed up and he's so corrupted by the money, and he's, you know, putting on a fake persona because he got rich. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't quite hear the contradictions that other people hear in that statement, because even now I don't hear that Anton is only motivated by money. He just lets his nuts hang. I mean, and I don't know any rich people, honestly, that are in the entertainment space that aren't like that. So I mean, I'm not saying that, you know what I mean, that whether you think Anton is arrogant or not is irrelevant, I think, because Anton does 100% work harder than you. He works harder than you. Most of y'all cannot make the amount of content that he does at the level that he does as consistently as he does. He's right. He's right.
Do not respond the way that other people anticipate you responding. You can anticipate how they will respond, but you never move how they move. Ever. Ever. These niggas in real life is frauds. Nigga, who Corey done beat up? Corey would have got the shit beat out of me. I would have beat the shit out of Corey. And listen, I'm telling you, it is what it is. Listen, we got to get out of our emotions and focus more on making logical decisions. Stop trying to crash out and throw everything under the bus.
Asking for prayers is filthy work. After talking about you gonna beat him up, he's a snitch, he'll probably backdoor you, all the things that you were saying about Corey, now you're the victim asking for prayer. It is filthy, man. It is absolute filthy work.
Start to look at him a little bit crooked because it's a bold-faced lie and it's an excuse as to why they can't be whatever it is that they want to be.
Personally, I want to build a legacy. I can't do that if I'm 100% focused on money. You know, money don't mean anything. It's a means to take care of the things that you need to take care of, and you know, it's not the measure by which I want to be evaluated in my lifetime. I want to be, I guess the point that I'm trying to make is it's just important to have that work-life balance. It's just important to have that work-life balance.
I'm willing to work.
I find you entertaining. However, you know, there's some serious questions people have. The first thing is that you're using sign language to people who have valid questions. bragging about who has the largest stack is childish.
You said what now? Wait. What was the question?
Bragging about who has the largest stack is childish. You're not answering with logic. You're using childish rhetoric against people who have questions about your so-called rise to success. Can we pull up his LinkedIn profile? And then, Anton, you say W-2 is greater than your business success, and that's how you got your multi-millions. Yet you use the latter to boast about yourself as an authority figure on the internet. So it seems to be contradicting when you said the W-2 was the primary vehicle to how you have your multi-millions. But yet, on the internet, you talk primarily about your past successful business experience when you're selling yourself out there.
Things could be true at the same time.
Yeah, so can we pull up your LinkedIn profile? The certificates that you shown earlier in the video, those are community college. So you didn't get a degree till 2016. And I find it hard to say that you had significant W-2 success in order to make yourself a multimillionaire.
How haven't I?
And some of your income is actually public information because you used to work for a public university.
Correct.
Damn.
So knowing the salary that I know, that I've seen, I'm not sure how that's translating to multi-million investment.
How haven't it?
Okay, so so there's a couple of claims you stated in your videos. You claimed you had a successful software company as you sold. Can you name that company?
I didn't sell the software company.
Do you have a name for it?
I'm not telling you what the name of my software company is.
I don't think
the same way that what happened to the restaurant, I'm not giving out information. I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can find about you was your restaurant. I didn't see any information about your software company online, and this should be public information. The restaurant information is public, so I saw the UCC filings, all that, like everyone else can see. But the other,
it's called privacy. See, that's what I mean. Like, so many people just are so interested in gotchas. And this is nothing new. Like, this is an old clip. This is an old clip. People have been trying to gotcha Anton for years. But a lot of these arguments just really don't stand up to scrutiny. And it's just, my point is, when you got these people who, you know what I mean? This is deeper than content. If I'm just being honest, these people really don't like this man, and they don't like him for no other reason than the fact that they don't agree with his opinions, and they think something about him. They think that he hates black people. Like I said, this stuff just doesn't stand up to scrutiny, man. It's ridiculous.
That you claim to have created are not online, and it should be online.
I'm gonna tell you how you can find information. You are more than welcome to join the Patreon. I disclose all of my information in there.
You see, it's like a sales funnel, right? Like it's this cult to authority. I don't. Anton, you're not.
How is that a call to authority? How is that a call to authority? Because he's saying he's just telling you where you can get the information from. It's behind the paywall.
Answering the question. If you have businesses that Pocket Washington JT has a business. We could research his trademarks. We can verify his legit business. But for your businesses that you claim to have been successful in, we cannot do the same. How can you reconcile the difference?
How I've structured my businesses, I structured it to where I don't have to worry about people coming after me, because the one mistake that I made is that I used my real name on the internet. And I've learned that
I think you're capping the business, man, because
Hold on. Let me answer your question.
You gotta
let
let
me
them
answer your
answer.
question.
Let them answer. We're gonna give you time, but you gotta let them answer.
Let me answer your question. The one thing that I've learned is that a lot of the business that's tied to me personally rises and falls off of whether or not people like me.
Fronting like you were a millionaire, but you only.
Why are you trying to take it? Why are you trying to take it out when? I mean, that's a valid point. People don't understand that when you file an LLC or a business, people can publicly look you up. So. That's the thing. I mean, it's a valid point. He's right. When you use your real name, that business does 100% become tied to your persona. And if people hate you, then the business won't do well. You know what I mean? Or it can risk being, damaged. People might try to damage, or cause issues or something like that. You never know. So it is a liability. And this is what I'm talking about, because I've been watching a lot of these people making these clips about Anton and making these clips trying to have gotcha moments and milking content. And I'm all for milking content, but you guys are not, like, I'm sorry, but it's just not good. You guys are not crafting good arguments. Like, even the stuff that you could say about him that is true, you're not even doing that. It's just not good.
You had enough money for one child, sir. You told on yourself. You think you can hide this? Think you can hide out in the open like you were with your side chicks? You told.
That's the other thing. The whole side chick narrative. When it's baseless, you have no proof. You have no proof. That just goes to show you how ignorant people are, man.
On yourself, sir. You were dusting it up.
When I made the decision that I wanted to have a kid, and I said that I was only going to have one kid because I wanted to make sure that I poured every single resource that I could into the kid, right?
Now, where in that statement did he say that he can't afford a kid? Or did he say that he can't afford more than one kid? He said something very specific, and this is why y'all irritate me. Because he said he wanted to pour all of his resources into one kid. He didn't say, oh, I can't afford more than one kid.
All right, sir.
One thing that I never, ever do.
Boy, I tell you, comprehension kicked y'all butt in school.
Ever. Is finance. Anything.
Yo, this is where he capping, y'all, and I'm going to hold him accountable. Pay attention to what just happened.
Anton Daniels says he doesn't finance anything, but these documents tell a different story. In 2019, he was ordered to pay $15,000 to Discover Card, $8,000 to American Express, and $3,900 to Ford Motor Credit Company. 2 credit cards and 1 car note. For a man who does not finance anything, why does he owe these creditors money? LLC in February. We don't know if he's if he's trying to run away from that debt, right? Because he told you guys that he doesn't finance anything. But according to the state of Michigan, he's in debt. He owes some money. So for a man that's balling out of control, multi-millionaire, why you can't pay your bills, player? I'm just saying. Somebody ain't telling the truth.
Watch how we bring it out of him. And when people ask me,
It's just important to have that work-life balance.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, and the part of this is really sad. And this is what it's all about. Is that you people prove the point without even trying. What does Anton say? Black culture is trash because you celebrate and you worship them and the worst people and what do I say? Black culture is trash because you worship the wrong people while actively shunning the good people. Now, I'm not saying Anton's an angel, but what I'm saying is, in general, Anton is not living a degenerate lifestyle like a majority of black young. I can't even say black men that are just living like that, but it's a lot of pookies out here. It's a lot of them. A lot of pookies that, you know, are making the rest of black people look bad, and that's the truth. And as long as I just don't get why y'all got so much smoke for Anton. I don't get that. Why do you have so much smoke for this man? Why are you trying to ruin his marriage by accusing him of having a side chick? Why do y'all have so much bigger for Anton? I don't see y'all making videos about these pookies out here. I don't see y'all making videos about these degenerates. I don't see y'all making videos about why these kids in the black community can't read. I don't know. Like, come on, man. Why these women are growing up being harlots? Why the black community in general is broke? Come on, man. This is why we say what we say about black culture. That's the truth of the matter.